I hope they're doing great. And yeah, so I'm just gonna start with the reading, okay, y'all? Today I don't want to do time. I'm gonna start with this, which is the Jar of Answers. And let's see what comes up. We have the letter H. That was my belly. Should have eaten a little bit. Reaping the benefits. You could be reaping the benefits. Love message. Okay, this could be a love message. We could be tapping into that energy. Demon Slayer. Somebody could be in love with you. And why is late? Timeline issues. Clear knowing. S. Bears. Ancestors message. Your ancestors could also be around or something. Whimsical. Time traveler. High persona or no one. Clear smelling. We got a Taurus. I should have eaten. I should have ate actually. Turning tables, get ready. Man. O. X. This is a general collective reading, you guys, okay? We also got deity's message. So there's a lot of ancestral, it could be a past life thing, okay? As we picked up on that yesterday, it could be something that is unfolding today as well about it. And yesterday I talked about some type of twin flame. So again, the past life thing came out with that. So it could all be connected, okay? It could be some type of love message, deity's message, and ancestors message that is all together coming here, or they will basically be as little. I'm seeing little fragments. Okay, it could be all the above or something. It's all connected. Okay. Hey y'all, how are you doing? Hope you are doing great. Oh, let me check the chat actually. Let me check it before you wreck it. 1 second. How do you do that? I mean, I always. What's that? Oh, maybe it's community moderation. Ciao Manchu. Ciao Wisdom. Ciao Armando, perdón. Okay. So that y'all have a good reading as well in the chat. I don't want weirdos to scare y'all away. I care about y'all. Ciao Maurizio. Hi Johnny. Life often makes us chase responsibility. True. Yeah. R. Turning Tables by Adele. Again. If I'm wrong, I am right. Man. No, it's Chasing Pavements, actually. Well, makes sense, though. 606. The number also 101 could be significant. We got Sag. Because he was not said to you. True color. Somebody could be also feeling like not depressed, but low key like sad about the fact that they couldn't tell you something. It could be something that has to do with how they feel about you. I don't know if it's better with lightning or not. Could be more pale, but I don't know. Cancer. I will speak at my own pace, okay, Johnny? Respectfully. But I cannot speak slowly or slower. I speak at my own pace. I do also channel, so it's time for a nap. Somebody needs to rest or something. Hello, Kat. You're fourth house. V. G. Purple hearts. L. F. And Leo. So far as Sun, we have Cancer, Taurus, Sag, and Leo. No, Johnny. Okay, I don't. It's not that I'm doing it because of. It's just that you're asking me to change something, and you know, I will try my best, but it's part of me. Even my speech, even the way I speak, how much I speak, how fast, how slow. I don't do it to spite you, but I don't go, for example, somewhere else and ask the, I don't know, the shop owner to present themselves in a certain way. Okay? Hi, Eternal. How you doing? So please understand as well where I'm coming from. What do we need to know today? I did not expect that. We could be talking about a past betrayal. Can y'all see it? My bad. Ace of Pentacles reverse and King of Wands. Could be also lost opportunity. Could be just not a good investment. Judgment. Somebody could be under judgment. Who needs to know? The Hermit is still there. These two came out with the Ten of Cups as well, and they were all in reverse. Could be somebody fourth house that is getting exposed, some type of lies are being unveiled. Could be many people also within this group, this family, or this fourth house, whatever, that are just seeing another family, another fourth house, you're somebody that mistreated you, or a few people that mistreated you within this fourth house in another light, and from the traitors that they are actually. Okay. Because you unleashed or released some type of truth, or you are standing in it. So the moon, everything is getting exposed. That's what it is. Somebody, and it could also be like a follow, like when the people just get into some type of periods of their lives where everything is going bad, okay, everything is going left, and I think it's the bad luck that they have basically that is following them, and now people are actually realizing that they're getting a little bit of karma from these people that they are still associated with, or they found out that, or they felt that, and they're starting to walk away from it. Ace of Swords, something that has to do with that, and they're getting also like mad at these people because of what they didn't tell them. Basically, they kept a lot of secrets to go against you, so that you basically would be seen as this, that, and the third. And by the way, they didn't investigate anything about you in the first place, so they trusted people just by, I don't know, by favor or something like that. It's like giving like, I don't know, they just went, I don't know, it's like ignoring people. They didn't they did their own researches, okay, on you, on whatever they were doing. They didn't worry about whether it was like good or bad, do certain things or something, and it's stupid. Okay. Judgment, the Emperor reverse, and the Lovers. These connections are getting like severed, or again, they are losing friends, they're losing, how do you call them, like supporters, or even like yes men, or some type of thing. Okay, it's like the group is getting restricted, or is getting like less people in. More people are actually leaving these people behind. Okay. Knight of Swords, Nine of Pentacles in reverse. They could have been paid. That's why they were, helping them, trying to attack your stability or your independence in some kind of way. Or even your solar plexus. They wanted you so sad and all that. So they could have tried to delay as well, to delay your independence, to delay your growth, to delay, look, to give you breadcrumbs and all that. Even within families. I'm seeing literally like somebody being in a group like of some type of family, but being ostracized or being bullied in certain ways. And now this could be going against them. And they cannot block it, or they cannot stop it. The Chariot in reverse. They wanted you to be stopped so bad. Seven of Cups. Distracted. They could also be paying somebody to pretend to be a guardian or something like that, like I don't want to say a friend, but more so like somebody you could trust but you can't, or something. Three of Swords and the Empress. They wanted to break your heart or something. And also a mother figure could have paid somebody. Or somebody could be heartbroken because they lost the Empress, they lost their counterpart or something like that. But I'm also picking up that somebody is hurt because of what they have done. Okay, they lied to them to convince them, and there could have also been some type of ritual or a lot of spell within like the people that they sent your way. It could also be a Gemini because it came multiple times, a Cancer, or a Capricorn as well. They could have lied, okay, like doing spell work even over them, like with rituals. Could be sex rituals, could be, one second, y'all. Okay, y'all, I'm back. It's a little colder. I didn't expect that. But yes, so this is what is going on, you know. And they are getting like they're heavy burden. They could also be burdened by the fact that you closed out your heart chakra to these people, and that you know that you like they know that you would not invest again anymore, like in them in some kind of way. 33 could be significant. Also, you learn through heartbreak with these people because you were too loving for them. Exactly, I was about to say it. Queen of Cups, the Tower. And also, what I was saying is that basically these people now could be trying to attract, like, take back your trying to gain your attention back in some kind of way. They could be trying to make themselves appear in a certain way, or you know, when people for example, let's put it that way. Okay, you follow somebody on Instagram, or you'll follow still each other, somebody, you know, with somebody that you fell off or something, and it's like they're putting like now music or photos or that there are significant for your relationship or whatever it was, okay, something like that, and it's giving like they want you to give you like some type of nostalgic memory or something. And if it's not physically, for example, even through social media in the 3D, it could be that spiritually they're trying to do so. Okay, buddy, sec. They lost control. And I want to say they lost control over your mind, your crown chakra. Welcome. Okay. We also got the Three of Wands reverse. Something also about them like not waiting for something, or waiting too long, not taking actions, and now they want to come back. This could be a lover. They want to come back to, because they are in need of your energy. You're not naive anymore. You already made a choice. Seven of Pentacles reverse. I'm not. You were wondering that. Yeah, Six of Cups. Also some type of disconnection from their inner child or from your inner child. They tried that, or they're trying that. And it could be through traumatic energies or responses, like trying to get you to be angry or to be in fear. Okay, worried. Also, what I'm getting is that these people may have mistreated not just animals. Actually, I wanted to say not just kids, but even animals for some of them. And they're playing with fire, some of them, okay, because they think they are good in some kind of way. Some of them literally also do, for example, I'm not the first that is talking about this, okay, but I'm taking now at this very moment as an example. For example, if they know that you go somewhere at a certain point, or it's in a, on an hour of the day or in a period of time or something. For example, the Monday you go grocery shopping, so they know where you go or something like that. Some of them could have also used GPS to track you, and if they don't know it, it's like, I don't know, they sending you some type of attacks or something like that, to be there or to be a distraction to you, to be there, to be or monitoring you, or more so like invade your space in some kind of way. Okay, trying to see what you're up to, or trying to just disrupt your peace while you do whatever you do. Okay, and it's not a coincidence, is what I want to tell you. Like, if you think, man, out of all the week, right now you're doing this, or now I see you, or out of all the day, now is the time that you need to do this thing. Well, you know, like that I'm here doing my thing, for example, you know, ciao Anna, and all that type of stuff. Okay, and it's bitter people that don't take accountability and rather be just monster. They forget that, I think they forgot about how inner child and your they were also like children at one point in time. They forgot about how they used to cry when things were bad or something. It's given like people that are completely out of touch. They completely forgot their empathy, their humanity. And it's ugly. It's like they're zombies. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Anyway, somebody also left a situation down with you to follow the dream, to follow the whatever, and they didn't got shit out of it. They got a death. If anything, the death of their empire, of their independence, Knight of Cups. And now they could be trying to come back to you with the freaking nothing, with nothing. Rage, mental illness, instability, unhappy, disconnection, lie, cheating energies. This person could be now married, or soul, like with their soul is connected to, or something negative like the devil or something, or even like with another person that is keeping them in a lower vibration though. Yeah, the Hangman, they're stuck and they're under judgment because they basically they sold their soul. They basically their inner child in a way, and their inner child is part of their soul, is very important, you know. Page of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, and you walked away. You renewed yourself without this person or these people. And it could be again some type of twin with a family or something like that. They were collaborating, working together to make your life a living hell. And now they could be hiding this, but they are under judgment. If they are under these arguments in just the rough days and all that. What? Cioè, tanto per dirti quello. E mica è una lettera... Boh. Tipo quando ci sono quelle cose dove... Non lo so, quelle cose inutili dove ti dicono appunto, questa poteva essere semplicemente una mail, tipo quegli appuntamenti stupidi. Boh. It's weird. The Hermit in reverse. Look, disconnection from their self, and also this Four of Cups flew Loki in reverse. But it's like they're also hiding, or not hiding, but not addressing the right things. Not addressing what they need to address, ignoring something that is calling them to their selves. And you could also be exposing everything. Taurus energy came out again. Queen of Pentacles. Clarify this queen. Ace of Swords reverse. What was hidden? What they didn't want you to speak on is out and about. I don't know if you saw it, but as pet, as pet actually. The Hierophant. I just saw the Strength card. Page of Wands. You learning a lesson. There's nothing more to learn because you're now the teacher to these people. Where's the Sun? They refuse that also. Some of them could also resent you because you know more than they do. Whether you are younger, whether you start in something later on in life, I don't know. But you have some type of also vitality of you that keeps you going. And even if you're mature, it's something that they hate about you. The Emperor reverse, because they struggle with that. You're exposing their all wrong deeds, their controlling energy, their controlling behaviors as well. And it's given like, it's all based basically upon a illness that they don't cure, that they ignore. They refuse to accept that something is coming from them and not from you, which is crazy if you ask me. It's somebody that is complaining about you, but they are not realizing they're complaining about somebody they cannot control of. They're complaining about the fact that they cannot control you, which is crazy. If you think about it, you can control a person anyway, bro. Did you need some type of information, some type of file about it? Did you need some type of study on that? Do you think you're a politician? Do you think you're a dictator? Tell me what you think you are, because you're not, and you never will be. Like, it's really... Girl, you good? No, you're not. No, you don't even answer that. It's a rhetorical question. God damn. Something about feathers. Native America. Native America. What? Native Americans could be significant. You could be. They could be. Somebody could be Native American. Because I just channel randomly feathers. And they reminded me of that. Okay? They're super crazy. And they want you to they want to destroy you so bad. They don't even realize they're looking like... I don't even know. I don't know what they're looking like, but that's a female. I was about to mention eggs, yo. Eternal. Damn. Opposition here and fell out of love. Spinning the block. I cannot make this shit up. Fell out of love. And it could be a Taurus that, look, gossiping, and look at that. It could be a Taurus that is doing this. Or they want to create some type of... They're coming back because they want to create an ending. And you're right on track. Or again, they also could have got some type of ending in court or something. This could also be related to a marriage, or even to just their independence in some kind of way. They lost some type of power. Oh, if somebody has some type of false and not true power of attorney over you, even younger, when you were younger, or even now, I don't know, or in the recent past, they could be not... That could be ending for them. Something could be ending. Like they're showing up as the one that needed to be put in some type of institution in the first place. And they needed help. And they needed... Basically, all the power that they had was false, or was basically not legit. It was not given... Look, not native descent. I knew it. It was something... It's something that's very connected to that. You definitely could be. Somebody could be in my collective. I don't know who, but somebody could have that. Yeah. Look, opposition. But again, it's some type, again, stolen land is what is coming through, you guys. Wanting control over what was already there. Wanting control over something that they cannot control. The people, the land, Mama Gaia. Crazy. Truthful. An offer in reverse. But wasn't like, I'm gonna take it like that. So you're truthful. And also you're seeing something for what it is. That an offer is not good. They're just spinning the block. And you feel out of love. You don't answer anymore to their behavior or something, as I was saying the other day with the magnets, right? There's a transparent glass or whatever, just a small, one magnet did that, do that, what? That's all that, and the other one doesn't respond anymore. Somebody could smoke weed. And some does coke. Or did in the past. Or sold that. Could be. Could be a trapper. Spotlight. Somebody calls you baby girl. They're entitled to something. Or baby boy. I don't fucking know. Maybe it's just the king. Or somebody could have a baby girl. A daughter. Or a son. Somebody's selfish. There's graveyard magic. One second, I gotta grab them. Done. Oh, alcoholic. Hi, Mr. Soul. Who was in the chat? Hi, Paul. Daniel. Hi, yo. I'm sorry if I'm not looking at the screen today. Oh, salut, Jamil. Dégage. Alcoholic. Selfish. Graveyard magic. Yes. Something about a daughter. Somebody could be a pedophile. You could be a daughter. Somebody demands respect without like not even giving it. Spiders could be definitely significant for y'all. They usually are indicators of creativity. I don't fucking like them. Y'all can say whatever you want to say. I have beef with them. I don't like them. They don't give me divine energy. I can't. I just can't. I try so much, so bad to like them, y'all. I can't. I don't know. Maybe it's because I have a phobia, but I don't know. Shit. Why the spider? Like, out of anything that could be creative, that could be seen as creative. No, a fucking spider. Fuck no. No. Codependence and social media. They could be codependent on looking at you on social media, on creating fake accounts. Also, somebody could have lied to somebody, telling them, yes, let's meet here, but it was a catfish, and it was just to gain their attention or their energy or something, even money. I'm seeing somebody paying to have some type of appointment with you, but it wasn't your account. Or, for example, somebody staged an account, okay, creating a false account about them being you, okay, and people could have paid to connect with you in some kind of way, to have your contact, but it wasn't never yours. And basically, whenever they had some type of contact, okay, and they were like at the appointment place or something, they didn't find you. They didn't find nobody or something. They got leftovers. It's weird. But then they basically thought that you were playing around with them, but it was somebody else completely that was talking to them. Necromancy here is like giving false, AI pictures, false like OnlyFans or something like that to make money out of you, to make money out of your like from bitch. That's it. That is crazy. I picked this up a few months ago. That somebody was doing something and a mother was involved in it, like your mother or your aunt or somebody, and they were like they knew that they were actually guilty because in the I had a vision. It was like this mother figure was looking at you in a very like she was worried, she was looking at you like side-eyeing you but in a worried way. She was like literally like that. And then this gentleman, okay, yeah, look. Yes, and there was some type of gentleman in the, it wasn't a gentleman, but I'm saying like gentleman because that's how I called it. But anyway, it was for me it was a gentleman in that vision. Okay, it could be just a masculine energy though. And basically this gentleman or somebody that had money basically was giving you gifts, but you found that the sizes, like everything was not your size. Like it wasn't your size, it wasn't your taste, and nothing was like a gift that was gifted from the heart. So it made me wonder, and I was like, what the fuck? And also this gentleman, okay, was trying to communicate with me, but they couldn't. It's like speaking, they couldn't, and there was a translator beside me, meaning that this person basically thought that I was impossibilitated in some kind of way. I'm saying I because in the vision I was the one in the vision, okay? And so the translator said there's something wrong here. And actually, it wasn't a translator, it was some type of practitioner or something, somebody that is a sensitive, okay? And again, this mother figure gave all their informations to get the gifts, but not to give them to you. That's why the gentleman was confused when you didn't accept it, when you didn't like all those gifts that they were gifting you. And in fact, they called you like, or they thought that you were selfish. They thought that you were like a gold digger. They thought this, that, and the third. But it was all a lie. And it's crazy. And it's coming through now. That's deep. That is deep, yo. Anyway, both of these connections, these people, these two souls, I don't know, y'all were a little bit like tricked by these people in both ways. But now, baby, the trickster got tricked by the devil. How could you sign some type of contract or pact with the devil, expecting that he's actually truthful to you? Are you dumb? Look, gifts swap. Talking about gifts. Unhinged and no. They could have tried to tell that you were the one that was Loki. I wanted to say Loca or Loco, but I said Loki. So unhinged. Let's just say unhinged, okay? Why the fuck would I say even that? It's not even my native language, but okay. Awakening. And somebody could be awakening like to this, to all of this, to all of this bullshit. Coward, ex-boss. An ex-boss could just be the fact he's like giving emperor in reverse, okay? Let me know. I don't know. Yo. Completely okay. Just take what resonates. But we got distractions. We got also, look, hollow, rejected, and future energy. They could have said that you were hollow, that you were not serious, that you were not dead, that you didn't have fury, that you were just a bomb ass bitch or somebody that not bomb, but somebody damn, they really are like they're cold as fuck or something. I'm channeling Heartless by Kanye West. Succubus. This is lustful energy, and lust can come in many different ways. In jail. Theft. This could be also that mother figure, because I'm watching this Queen of Wands here. And it could be a Libra. Look, Justice in reverse and the Seven of Swords and Seven of Wands. They were in a secret competition with you. or again, mother figure or feminine energies. Honestly, I'm saying what I saw because that's what I saw in the vision. Okay, it's more like easy to tell y'all how I see it. Look, denial and isolation. They could be in denial. They could also be in isolation or isolating themselves because you're resilient and your ancient soul doesn't let you go. Like your energy is too pure. It's giving like the jellyfish, the one that has different shapes, different forms. Celebrity status as well. You could have that. They could have like that wealthy man or wealthy woman or somebody, okay, that was, communicating with you. Sure, maybe it has celebrity status, meaning like they are, I don't know, well off or something that has to do with their magnetism. I'm gonna change this. Somebody could also be homeless. Somebody could be a thief as well. Lord have mercy. Heartless succubus sounds bad. Yeah. Crazy work. Insecurities. Where's my... Okay. January. Aries. Vampire. Exactly that. Look at that. She wants you and kidnapping. Mystical. And oh, you're gonna love me. I don't remember this song. Karmic counterpart. Tiana Taylor, I think. Grandmother and crocodile tears. Yeah, coming back with what? Crocodile tears. A grandmother could be involved, or somebody that passed away. I just saw past lives. Look, past or past lives. Thank you, Daniel. Crazy work here. Love, yeah, crocodile tears again. Probation, isolation. Somebody could also have like the bracelet. Isn't that what happens when you're in probation? I think it is. Suicide in reverse. Maybe they expected you to yourself. Yeah, approved. And it's something that they tried also recently. And something did not approve. Like this type of thing didn't approve. Their energy, that energy that they sent your way. Yeah, attacked. Snake. It was something that they sent your way. Probation again. Nightmares. Shadow work. Anguished. November. Could be last year or this year. I think it's last. Jupiter retrograde. Runner. Leviathan. They don't have peace. If somebody died, they were crying false tears or something. If they went through some type of funeral, something was fake, and somebody even caught on to that. That is significant for somebody. Arguing. Remote viewing. She will drag star. Run, bitch, run. Yeah. Coven. Leo. If you're suspicious, that there's a high chance that that person could be hiding something. It may just be something about them, but investigate and follow your intuition. Ravens, the one that got away. We got, stop it. We got green flag, secular realm, lack of resources, ego, and premeditated. Secret competition. Overthinking and snake. This snake is overthinking now. Oh, I bet. Oh, there you are. Yeah. Let me take a few. I'm gonna go with the jar and then I'm gonna close this one. Got Megan. You're a Pisces or is a Pisces, Megan? Raven, the one that flew away. Yeah. P, letter P. Penelope. Price? But the name? Or maybe it's not there. T. Tail tucked. You're Pisces. Spot the snake. You. Troppo pochi, Anna. No, è che questo è leggerino e poi c'ho tutta la pancia nuda, no? E quando canalizzo a volte mi viene freddo, a volte caldo, ma adesso c'ho freddo. Ninth house, the mind. So they're anguished in their own mind, panicking. We got two Pisces in the chat. Twins. Aha moment. Yeah, they're getting an awakening. Letter C. Virgo. The Hermit came out. 10th house. Okay. I hope you enjoyed this one. It was a pretty quick one, you guys, not gonna lie. But yeah. The energy is icky. I wish I could just punch them in the face rather than do the reading. But since there are too many, these motherfucking karmics, I will not be able to do so. But we will soon. Energetically, okay? It was great, yo. Like, I mean, the message was pretty clear. Thank you for being here. Not a drop of Pisces or 12,000 in my chart. Really? Nothing. I do have one specific Pisces placement, but there's one. Even Gemini. And I'm glad because I don't really like those those signs in general. Which I know that y'all are, but don't take it personally. It's not because of y'all. I know there is like the high vibrational ones and the low vibrational. But yeah. Man. You will be surprised of how many Geminis I know or I've met. It's crazy. I'm a Virgo. I'm too a Virgo. No, but yeah, like too many. Even Virgo though. Another nasty Virgo though. Virgo when it's lower vibrational, that's a fucking oh my god. And mind you, I was a lower vibrational Virgo too, yo. No. We ain't shit. When we are low vibration, we ain't shit. And we don't even realize which that's a little bit worse. At times, yeah. Absolutely. Well, it's part of our journey. That's why also we get looked at a little bit weird because everybody's like, oh, you are the chosen one, you are the earth angel, you are this, that, and the third. But how is that you're not holy and you were not born like holy? You were born in a life, in a system that is not even holy as you claim it to be or as you wish it was, like Bible type of stuff. And it's usually like Christians people. Not Christian, but most likely like religious people. Okay, and I don't know. No, that's not my cup of tea. Yeah, I will stay warm, y'all. How you felt? Oh, you already told me that. A certain night he's young. I will, okay? How you felt Waibi or Waib? I don't know. Like apartments of image. Yeah. Hi, prof. But yeah, yo. I'll see you later, okay? Maybe I'll see you later. I don't know. But I will let you know, okay? Hopefully with a greater energy and not with this icky one. And yeah, love y'all, okay? Bye. Big kisses. Thank you. Is it really bad where you are too? No, not today, but there was a little bit of like insisting wind. It was very much rough as well, but only at times, which is weird. Like it was not continuous. Okay, continuous. Okay, I'll see you. But that could also be a sign of release of again also transformation. I see that as a death card, Loki, or the Tower. Grazie Anna. Ci vediamo o più tardi o anche su TikTok forse, ok? In caso vi faccio sapere. Bacini. Bye Megan, bye Eternal, bye y'all.